Hello and welcome, new city dweller. Are you ready for the ultimate high-speed tour to completely unlock daily life in a German city? Well, I'm your guide, and in the next few minutes, we are going to arm you with the 20 verbs you absolutely need to live like you've been here forever. So forget the dusty old grammar books. We're hitting the streets. All right, let's just dive right in. Think of this less like a lesson and more like day one of your big adventure. You are the star of this story, and these verbs? Oh, they're the keys to every single door you're about to open. So are you ready to get started? First things first, you've arrived. We're talking about those initial, absolutely crucial moments. You know, moving the boxes, signing the papers, and that incredible feeling of standing in your new home for the very first time. Let's get you settled. Just look at this. It's your first day all mapped out for you. It's a pretty logical sequence, right? First you umziehen, that's to move. Now pay attention to how that little word ends up at the end of the sentence on the next slide. It's a fun German quirk we'll see more of. Then you mieten, you rent it. And finally, the best part, you wohnen, you begin to live there, to really make that space your own. Okay, let's give it a try. Say it with me. Ich ziehe in die Stadt um. Come on, one more time, a little louder. Ich ziehe in die Stadt um. This is your big announcement to the world. I'm moving to the city. See how from umziehen jumps all the way to the end? You're already starting to sound like a local. So, the boxes are down. What's next? It's time to activate your first superpower, orienteering. Let's say it together. Ich orientiere mich in der Stadt. You're not just getting your bearings. No, you're actively taking control of your new surroundings. This verb right here is your personal compass. Okay, you're all settled in, the sun is up, the city is absolutely buzzing with energy, and it is time for you to join the flow. Welcome to the morning commute. Let's see how our new vocabulary holds up in the middle of the urban rush hour. Here it is, your commute toolkit. Pendeln, that's your daily back and forth commute. Fahren, that's for riding any kind of transport. Laufen, for when you're on foot. Warten, and trust me, you will be doing a lot of waiting. And finally, überqueren, to cross the street. With just these 5, you practically own the urban jungle. Check this out. Ich fahre mit der U-Bahn. That means I travel by subway. But honestly, fahren is your secret weapon. The U-Bahn, the S-Bahn, the bus, the tram, even your bicycle, you fahren all of them. So basically, if you're not walking, you're probably fahren. You want a real pro tip, something that's going to make you sound instantly more like a native? It's understanding the difference between laufen and spazieren gehen. Laufen is all about getting somewhere, it has a purpose. But spazieren gehen, that is a beloved German pastime, a slow, leisurely stroll just for the pure joy of it. One is about purpose, the other is all about pleasure. Master this little difference, and you are in. Now, navigating the city on foot is basically a 2-step process. First, ich warte an der Ampel. You're waiting at the traffic light. And in Germany, you really do wait for that little green man. Then, once it's safe, you überqueren. You cross. Warten and überqueren. That's the rhythm of every pedestrian here. Phew, the morning rush is over. Go ahead, take a deep breath. Now the city is all yours. This part of the day is about stepping out your front door, exploring all those little side streets, and really turning your new neighborhood into your own personal playground. It's time for a few errands and, with any luck, some amazing discoveries. Okay, here's a classic afternoon adventure for you. First, you finden. You find that supermarket everyone's been talking about. Then you einkaufen. You do your grocery shopping. And then, on the way home, with your bags in hand, you entdecken, a charming little cafe you've never noticed before. Now that, my friends, is a perfect afternoon. Finden is your magic word. Seriously. Wo finde ich means, where can I find? The bakery, the pharmacy, the train station, you name it. This one simple phrase unlocks the entire city map for you. And this one? Oh, this is my absolute favorite verb. Entdecken, to discover. Ich entdecke die Stadt is so much more than a sentence. It's a promise you make to yourself. It's a promise to stay curious, to get a little lost on purpose, and to find those hidden gems that will truly make this city feel like it's yours. This is the verb of adventure. Now go use it. The sun starts to go down, and the city puts on a totally new face. The workday is done, and now the real fun begins. See, this isn't just about living in the city, it's about becoming part of its heartbeat. Welcome to the social scene. Ready to get social? You're gonna need 3 key verbs. Besuchen, to visit friends and places. Feiern, to celebrate and party. And genießen, to simply savor the moment. These are the 3 pillars of any great night out. So you can say, ich besuche meine Freunde, which means I'm visiting my friends. But you can also besuchen a museum, a concert, or that famous landmark everyone's talking about. It's your go-to verb for connecting with all the people and places that make the city so special. Of course, city life isn't all just cafes and parks. It's also a major hub for public life and civic engagement. So the verb demonstrieren means to protest or to demonstrate. A phrase like, wir demonstrieren für Klimaschutz, we are demonstrating for climate protection, is a perfect example of this in action, and it's another important facet of the urban experience. And after all of that, you get this. This right here is the ultimate goal. You find a perfect spot, maybe an outdoor cafe, you sit back, and you just take it all in. Ich genieße das Stadtleben. I'm enjoying the city life. This feeling, this is what it's all about. And just like that, you've done it. From the moment you moved in to soaking up the lifeline, you've successfully navigated your first full day in the city. So, congratulations. You now have the linguistic toolkit you need to absolutely thrive here. That's 20 powerful verbs. But it's more than that, isn't it? You've seen how they all weave together to tell the story of a day in the city. You're not just leaving with a list of words, you're leaving equipped with entire narratives. You are officially ready to speak like a local. So I guess my final thought for you is this. You are literally holding the keys. You have the words to unlock every single experience this incredible city has to offer. The only question left is, where are you going to go first? Your adventure starts right now. Go entdecken.